If you don't scuba dive now, after this week, you might want to give it a try.
Irene, photojournalist Rich Murphy and I are very excited about this 4-part report on diving on Grand Bahama Island. This week, you'll experience everything from swimming with the ocean's most feared predator to flirting with dancing dolphins. Come along for the dive, and while you're there, grab a piece of paradise. For 9 years, 13 dolphins have been hanging around Sanctuary Bay off Grand Bahama Island. They've been pampered and studied, and they will let divers get closer than perhaps anywhere else in the world. They're not tame. They're not kept against their will. They like it here.
So they do have the option to leave the facility if they want. The docks that you see here, these are not ready to keep the dolphins in. They're basically to keep predators out.
The dolphins don't even wait for the divers to come to their playground. They playfully escort the boats, knowing when the divers arrive, they will be fed. Not enough to discourage hunting on their own, but special treats they don't often catch for themselves.
From time to time, they go out to the ocean. Sometimes they spend anywhere from 5 minutes to 48 hours out there. They go out and they interact, play around with the wild dolphins, and we just wait for them to come back.
And they always do come back. At least they have done so for 9 years. The Underwater Explorers Society has done studies on their diets, their habits, how they communicate with each other. And by now, divers and dolphins know each other's habits so well, they are predictable. When strangers pay $105 to join the daily work with the pod, the dolphins come to them for treats and to be stroked. If a diver takes his or her regulator off, the dolphin often kisses them on the mouth. They mug for the camera. And if you hold your hand out, they will spin you like a top. When it's over, every diver says it didn't last long enough. They want to do it again.
It was great. I like it very much. It was really fantastic.
The kissing scene, I have to tell you, they're better than men. I'm going to have to start dating a dolphin.
It's a date any diver in the world would like to have, and the dating service is clearly located on Grand Bahama Island. And for more information on the Underwater Explorers Society, you can call them at 1-800-992-DIVE. That's 1-800-992-3483. I don't know anywhere else in the world where you can have that kind of good time with the dolphins, and it's all very healthy and wholesome, and you learn a great deal on that trip. And you can get certified over there in 1 week.
Is that right?
Yeah, you can be a diver in 1 week.
What a great trip, and the water is so clear and beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you for joining us for the 5:30 report.
Bob and Giller next. Join them. See you tomorrow.